In late March of 1954, the residents of Bellingham, Washington, began to take account of a very peculiar phenomenon. Tiny pits, pockmarks, and cracks were suddenly appearing in automobile windshields at an unprecedented rate across the city. One concerned resident observes, quote, "The divots range from the size of a pencil eraser to the width of a dime." Another resident notices, quote, "The blue-edged pits do not pierce the glass, but have a depth of 1/16 of an inch," unquote. The baffled residents wonder if a common causative agent is at work. Bellingham police believe the damage is caused by BB gun-wielding vandals who are, quote, "up to no good." Within a week, several residents report similar windshield damage 25 miles south in the towns of Cedro-Woolley and Mount Vernon. Tuesday, April 13th. Several car owners noticed the mysterious pit marks in the town of Anacortes on Fidalgo Island. With the hope of apprehending the culprits, every available law enforcement officer immediately sets up roadblocks south of town at Deception Pass Bridge. They search every car leaving the city and question every driver and passenger. No vandals are found. Farther south, similar pit marks appear on car windshields at the Whidbey Island Naval Air Station. 75 Marines search the station for the culprits. No vandals are found. By the end of the day, more than 2,000 cars from Bellingham to Oak Harbor report damage. The sheriff firmly holds that no human agency can be responsible for this degree of vandalism. April 14th. Seattle newspapers published front-page stories alerting readers of the events that transpired in the north. The afternoon editions published comparable stories. Police stations staff extra clerks to answer the flurry of switchboard calls from angry and perplexed car owners reporting cracked windshields. 6 p.m. 3 cars report damage in a lot at 6th Avenue and John Street. 9 p.m. Another report at North 82nd and Greenwood Avenue. By April 15th, there are close to 3,000 reports of pitted windshields. Thousands of additional cases are reported in California, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Michigan, Ohio, Oregon, Wisconsin, and parts of Canada. In Mount Pleasant, Michigan, pockmarks are found on the glass panes of greenhouses. Several locations cite damage to airplane cockpit glass. One commonality emerges. The damage never occurs on vertically positioned glass, such as the windows of homes. This leads citizens to believe that whatever is causing the damage is coming straight down from the sky at a high altitude. Several theories begin to circulate. The sheriff of Whidbey Island suspects that windshields are being peppered with radioactive material released by recent hydrogen bomb tests in the South Pacific. Geiger counters run over every damaged windshield and every person who touched the pit marks. No radioactivity is detected. A Canadian scientist suggests microscopic marine creatures are projected into the stratosphere by hydrogen bomb tests, and the damage is caused by the impact of their skeletons on the windshield glass. No evidence of this is recognized. Some believe that a new million-watt radio transmitter at the nearby naval radio station produces radio waves that cause physical oscillations in the glass. The Navy commander calls this, quote, completely absurd. Some drivers claim to see glass bubbles form before their eyes, believing it to be the hatching of sand flea eggs that have been laid inside the glass. How this could occur and why they would all hatch at once was not clear. Some believe it to be the work of cosmic rays bombarding the Earth from the sun. This theory couldn't be readily proved or refuted. Others call it a manifestation of God's wrath. Some blame gremlins. Looking for outside help to solve the enigma, the mayor of Seattle wires the governor and asks President Eisenhower to, quote, instruct appropriate federal agencies to cooperate with local authorities on an emergency basis, unquote. The governor contacts the University of Washington and requests that a committee of scientists investigate the phenomenon. 2 months later, they reach a conclusion. The scientists find the damage is most likely, quote, the result of normal driving conditions in which road debris from passing cars strike the windshields of trailing cars at highway speeds. The fact that most cars are pitted in the front and not the back lends credence to their theory, along with another observation. The older the car, the more damage it receives. Because car owners were so accustomed to looking through their windshields instead of at them, when news of damage first spread, they inspected their windshield and took note of its damage for the very first time. This confirmed their belief in the supposed epidemic, when in reality, the damage had been there all along. June 1954. Reports of windshield damage abruptly end.